What is up, YouTube? McFlurpies here, coming at you with a highly anticipated gameplay with the Beast, Golden Ticket Donald Penn. And now a lot of people were really excited for this card to come out, and I was myself, but I know I was not able to afford it. So I went on Twitter and I asked anyone if they could let me borrow him, and one of my good friends at enfa_steezy, I'll put his Twitter in the description, he allowed me to borrow him, but then wound up just DMing me saying you can keep him. So I highly appreciate that, bro. You hooked it up big time. I really can't stress how much I'm thankful, and I really appreciate it, and it means a lot. So thank you for letting me keep him. He's actually really rich and mutt, so he just bought him when he was cheap and just allowed me to keep him. So let's flip this card over, and he's 6'5", 85 speed, which is like a 25-point speed boost from his regular Ghost, 97 catch, 98 catch in traffic, and 98 run block strength. So that 98 catch in traffic, 97 catch, and 98 run block strength are his main focus points on his card. Okay, so as you can see, Donald Penn is clearly the 99 overall, and I'm going to be comparing him to Greg Olsen and my two linemen, Michael Roos and Andre Smith, which you can see down there. So Donald Penn has 85 speed compared to Greg Olsen's 88, so it's not really too much of a difference considering the fact that I have Jim Schwartz, so it basically makes Donald Penn an 87. He's got 94 strength, 94 acceleration, that is crazy, 90 awareness, 96 truck. This guy's like a Jerome Bettis who can catch, 97 catch, 80 release, so it's not the best, but he's a big guy, so you should be able to shake defenders off him like it's nothing. And this is the moment you've all been waiting for. His blocking stats: 98 run block strength, 96 run block footwork, 92 pass block strength, and 82 pass block footwork. Now compare that to Michael Roos and Andre Smith. Donald Penn clearly excels in run block strength and footwork, but his pass blocking isn't the best, but that doesn't matter because he's a tight end and he's going to be going out for routes, so it's not like we're going to need him on blocking anyway. So now let's hop into some clips before this head-to-head. Okay, so before I hopped into the head-to-head, I kind of just wanted to show you some clips from a previous game that I got with Donald Penn, and Donald Penn's out route is unstoppable. Even his in route, they're just so hard to stop because he's so big and he has 98 catch. You cannot stop him at all. And on this play we have Donald Penn running like a post route, but we switch it up and we make him go deep, and we have Andrew Luck with his nice touch. He throws a cloud right over to Donald Penn, and he winds up making the catch, embarrassing the secondary. And now we're in overtime for this game, and I hit Donald Penn with the curl route, makes it another first down. As you see, 5 receptions for 78 yards this game. And the next play, directly in the next play, Donald Penn over the middle gets me the first down. He gets demolished, but he holds on to the ball. So those are just a few, 2 or 3 clips I just wanted to show you guys, because it really does showcase Donald Penn's true skill. He's not just a blocking tight end. He can definitely catch, and you'll definitely be able to see that in this head-to-head I'm going to show you. So for some reason, this guy was the Steelers playing in Oakland Stadium. So as you know, I'm a diehard Steelers fan, so it's Steelers versus Steelers, and we're set. I'm the white Steelers. He's the black Steelers. So I get the kick. Deshaun Jackson doesn't really get anywhere, and I don't really want to talk about that head. I actually want to talk about a few things before, and when a Donald Penn play will come up, which is going to be right now, I believe. We'll talk about it. Donald Penn right over the middle with the truck. He tells him to get off him, and we get that first down. That's his first reception of the game, with many more to come. But Donald Penn, again, streak. I really just wanted to see what his hurdle would be like. I wanted to see if he had hops, and he actually got up pretty high for being a fat boy. But I wanted to talk about Mutt since golden tickets are over. I wanted to know what you guys were looking forward to. There's only about 2 more weeks of Ultimate Legends left, and Jerome Bettis is one of those. As you see me get sacked, I thought I was going to get a throw right here, but I got sacked because I got caught on my fullback. But there's only 2 more weeks of Ultimate Legends left, and narrowing it down, that does mean that Walter Payton is left, Barry Sanders is left, and that also means that Jerome Bettis is left. Now, the only thing that might be wrong is Barry not getting Ultimate Legend card, because he did get a Thanksgiving card, which was absolutely insane. But I don't see why he won't get a like another card, because that Thanksgiving card was clearly in November, since it was a Thanksgiving card. So that was a while ago. That was more like 6-7 months ago, and I'm just estimating. I'm not even thinking of the month, so I could be wrong, but that was a while ago. And Randy Moss got an Ultimate Legend, and he had a Thanksgiving card. So he also has a Legend Collection after that, I believe. And as you see, I get thrown over the middle, and my guy doesn't make reaction to the ball, but that's okay, because we're only down by 4. We got to make a move with some Donald Penn. But as you guys know, I'm a diehard Steelers fan, and not only that, my favorite player to ever play is Jerome Bettis. I just love everything about him. He's an absolute tank. But watch this play. I'm going to drop back with Andrew Luck. I'm going to notice that he's using his safety. So I'm going to test his safety. I'm going to throw it deep to Donald Penn. But unfortunately, he drops it. But the fact that he even got hands on the ball was an absolutely insane play by Donald Penn. He has 85 speed. He's like 300 pounds. Yet he still got the hand on the ball. As you see, Kelvin Benjamin, who's also a beast. He's 6'4". He's definitely one of the best wide receivers. Him and Mike Evans, two of the best receivers from these future star past the draft cards or whatever. But as you see, Luke Kuechly picked me off later in the drive. And let's rewatch that in slow-mo. Andrew Luck throws it, and his computer automatically reacted to the ball. And that really makes me mad, because my computers never do that. But gotta deal with it. I mean, I do get ball back at half, I believe. Actually, no, I don't. So I have to make a stop. And DRC dropping picks. What I've noticed is that Joe Hayden does not drop any picks. The 94 Joe Hayden does not drop picks. Vontae Davis always drops picks. Him and DRC are always dropping picks. But he winds up punting it. I have 9 seconds left. I throw a risky out route while bench switch to Kelvin Benjamin, and with 4 seconds left, I see Demaryius Thomas and D-Jax, my 2 fastest receivers, my 2 best receivers, and I see Demaryius Thomas burn a DRC, and I score before half to make it 10-7, and that was awesome. And DRC shut me up. He makes the pick, and not only was it a pick, it was a computer pick, so I don't even need to worry about that BS computer shit. And now I drive down the field and I throw it up to Donald Penn, who gets his feet in. Look how fucking amazing. The man with the hands, tiptoe Penn. And as you can see, this is a 2-point conversion where Donald Penn also gets it on what? The out route. That is just completely overpowered. Donald Penn's out route's just so hard to stop, and I don't know why. And Thurman makes a nice stumble recovery and almost took it deep, but Joe Hayden makes a nice effort. Not only did he fall to the ground, but he also got back up and made the play. And I like to use a Dick Lane, so I took away that one option from him, and I make him throw it deep. And DRC makes a nice pick, falling backward, looking like a little statue. And DRC actually shut me up to scheme. He had 2 picks, but I was pissed off that he drops the open picks, but he makes the really hard picks. And Walter P. taken it to the outside with an unnecessary back juke. One of the things you guys might have been looking for in this review was a lot of Donald Penn pancakes. And the thing is, I don't really notice Donald Penn getting any pancakes, as you see another out route with Donald Penn for another touchdown. But Donald Penn really does not get pancakes. Now, I've noticed he got a lot more pancakes with the Ghost, and for some reason, his golden ticket hasn't gotten any pancakes. But when I do run, as you see, me getting nicely hurdled, and I have to admit that was nice. But Donald Penn does not miss any blocks. Now, when I do run, I do look for him getting pancakes, but he doesn't really get any. I haven't even seen any pancakes with Donald Penn. But I do notice that he always hits like one guy, holds him until I get past him, and then he runs and gets another guy. So he makes 2 blocks in one. If you've been watching some of the runs in this video, you can go back and you can probably see him making perfect blocks, not letting up at all. And another dropped pick, but this one was Michael Bennett, so I don't really care. And I noticed that he had Mike Glennon at his quarterback, so I'm just going to play some Cheesy D and Joe Hayden like I was saying before. He does not drop any picks. He has a 78 catch, I believe, and that's insane because most cornerbacks don't really have that, especially at 94 cornerback. So another deep ball, Deshaun Jackson breaking the tackles, and we just secure the lead, basically winning the game, sealing up the deal 31-24. I get the ball back though after he scored, and we throw it deep. Oh wait, we can't. We get sacked, but look how wide open Donald Penn was. and it's okay. We might have lost that opportunity. Ooh, I'm sorry. But we might have lost that opportunity, but we're not going to lose it again. We're going to make his big boy run all the way back. This big Jolly Rancher, he's going to run all the way back, and we're going to call a hike, and we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to let him go deep, and we're going to chuck it up. But he doubled him this time, but Donald Penn doesn't care. He has no remorse. He is ruthless. He's paralyzed, but he makes the catch, and Donald Penn again, another touchdown. He got over the paralyzation, and he was back, and he scored a touchdown for me. So that is really it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. McFlurpy's out. Peace, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Donald Penn gameplay as you see me win 38-24. And go check out my boys at Mutt Crew. They're doing a nice Ultimate Legend offensive lineman giveaway. Just go follow their Twitch, which is right there on the screen. I made this graphic for them. So go enter. It's an Xbox One only, but you got to be in it to win it. And if you really want to beef up your O-line, here's your chance. Once again, thank you guys for watching. McFlurpy's out. Peace.